Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And we're underway. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Khedira. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cut out in the nick of time. Khedira, Toni Kroos. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Muller. Mesut Ozil. Oh, the ball's come loose. Ozil threads one through, and he's whipped it in low. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Surely, it's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Khedira. It's Ozil. Muller. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. That is terrific skill. Chris in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos floats one over. Away from immediate danger. Matuidi plays it forward. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Drilled in low. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. Needed a better pass there. Pjanic with a long pass. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Khedira. Kroos has created one goal already. And it's been taken straight back. Pjanic plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala is desperately calling for it out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. Yes, Ozil. Khedira went in strong and he took the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Khedira. Muller. Royce has a pop, and it's there, and the lead in. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Oh, the shot's on! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bonucci knocks it away. Kroos opts to play it back. Played out to the right. Can he put it away? He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the shot! Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Royce. Khedira. Muller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Alex Sandro. Nice touch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Royce. Muller plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be
Going for goal! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Khedira tried to play it through.
Khedira.
He's had a go! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Müller.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mesut Ozil looks to clip it forward.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Be more accurate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Khedira. Hector. Khedira. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's one-on-one! And shot a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and caught.
Can he finish? They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass.
The final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.